world where time constantly marches forward, hidden shifts in the very essence of masculinity have been occurring silently, unnoticed. As progress propels us forward, a cornerstone of male identity, forged over generations, finds itself slowly fading away. Now let me take you to a time when men possessed energy as robust as the industries, propelling society to new levels. The year is 1850. The power of steam fuels innovation's engines, and the allure of exploration knows no bounds, creating an era of vast transformation the human race had never seen before. Men, standing tall, radiate an innate magnetism that captivates all who encounter it. Now allow me to bring you back to the present day, a time where massive changes have taken root, changes that might unravel a puzzle stretching across centuries. One of these changes lies at the very core of masculinity: testosterone. What is it, and why is it so important? Testosterone is a crucial hormone produced in men and is essential for the development and maintenance of various male characteristics. It promotes the growth of facial and body hair, deepens the voice, supports the development of muscle mass and bone density, and also plays a key role in regulating mood, energy levels, and libido. Beyond its effects on physical attributes, testosterone influences red blood cell production, cardiovascular health, and the immune system. So testosterone is essentially the core building block to masculine development, impacting not only physical traits, but also influencing aspects of men's mental and emotional well-being. What sort of changes took place? How substantial? How subtle? Allow me to illustrate. In a comprehensive study conducted by Testosterone Decline, it was revealed that testosterone levels in the 1800s nearly doubled compared to their current levels. As shown, during the 1800s, the typical male testosterone level registered at approximately 800 nanograms per deciliter. Notice the steady rise leading up to the 1950s, and then a sharp plummet. Now, average male testosterone levels sit at 420 nanograms per deciliter and will continue to decrease with no clear end in sight. Another study, conducted by Soom Lokeshwar from the Yale School of Medicine, concluded that mean total testosterone decreased from 605 nanograms per deciliter in 1999 to 451 nanograms per deciliter in 2015. His study also concluded that testosterone deficiency has a prevalence of 10% to 40% among adult males, and 20% among men aged 15 to 39 years. Isn't this crazy? Now you may be asking yourself, how did this happen? It's actually very simple, let me tell you. There are several causes for a declining average testosterone, but let's just start from the beginning, the 50s. There are many studies that prove that obesity and a higher BMI are directly correlated to lower testosterone levels. Then, isn't it interesting that fast food started gaining popularity in the 50s? In 1955, the first ever McDonald's was opened, and from then it took off. People drove more than ever before, and fast food was the perfect solution for their to-go lifestyle. Additionally, the first ever Playboy magazine was published in the 50s as well, and you can probably see where I'm going with this now. Flashing forward a few more years, the first ever corn movie came out in 1969, gaining national popularity. The commercialization of pornography was complete. As men ate more and more corn was released to satisfy their growing reliance on it, testosterone levels began to fall. If we flash forward to the 2000s now, it is safe to say this is when the sedentary lifestyle began to become normal. We had computers, supermarkets, cars, and anything we could think of, so men didn't have to do much else other than go to work. And what was their work? Most would sit at a computer all day, managing several computer files, and then sitting on their way home from work. Then they would come home, sit down for dinner, and then sit down to watch TV. Zero physical activity, strength and stamina, the things that made men were no longer being used. As these technologies continued to advance, men became more sedentary, obesity levels skyrocketed, and testosterone levels plummeted. The year is 2023 now, and testosterone levels are lower than ever before. We as men have literally gone from Spartan soldiers to this. But now is not the time to lose hope. We still have a chance to save ourselves. Men, it's time for a heart-to-heart conversation now. If you're a softie, you should leave now. We need to ignore all the normal things this world has to offer. We need to do the opposite of what they say now. Men, go to the gym, lift weights, become strong as your ancestors were. Every family needs a strong man leading it. Enrich your mind with valuable knowledge and quit consuming the garbage they have on social media. Every family needs a wise man leading it. Men, you need to start eating healthy. Stop eating the garbage food all these fast food places offer. It may taste good, but it has serious consequences and is just shit for you anyway. Every family needs a healthy man leading it. And most importantly, set goals for yourself. You need to have a purpose in life, or else you will be sucked in by the world and given the purpose of working for someone else. Men, the time to get started is now. Stop procrastinating, start setting goals for yourself, and work your ass off to achieve them. Be the pillar of your current or future families. We need real, strong men in this declining world. With that being said, I wish you all luck, health, and safety. And always remember, you can achieve anything you put your mind to.